Hello everyone, Duncurtin here, and welcome back to the NETA Cup 600k4 Top Gun Edition non-lure. So that is no lure in any of these crafts. I keep on forgetting to specify that, as we do have a lure tournament following this up. Today we are doing round 2 of our lower bracket, so 2 more elimination matches today. First up we will have the Vulture from Rayation going head to head with the Tiny Borg Armageddon from Mr. Ribena. And then after that we will have the Stingray from Hyper Psychos going up against the 600 Reasons from Miss Ion. So let's not put this off any longer, let's jump straight into our first matchup, guys. And here we have the Vulture from Rayation, such a lovely looking jet. Seems to be painted in fleet colors because it wasn't that color last time when we saw it, and that will be going head to head with the Tiny Borg Armageddon. And here we have Tiny Borg Armageddon from Mr. Ribena loading in as we begin to speed up the action back to full speed. Massive Alpha Strike coming out from the Tiny Borgs, but I don't know, they must have prediction on, because they all came backwards instead of like just going straight towards the Vulture. Not really sure what happened there. The Vulture using its lasers to take out a couple of the Borg rather early as it comes around. What are these missiles doing? A little bit confused what's going on here. So they do appear to be trying to intercept the Vulture, but not really doing a very good job of it as far as I can tell. Something seems to be going a bit wonky there, not sure what's going on. As the Vulture's missiles now are exploding among the Borg and doing some much more effective work than the Borg missiles are. Just really confused by what happened at the start there. Yeah, odd. Very odd. But yeah, as we can see, the Vulture doing quite well here, circling around the Borg. The Borg missiles are I think they're just too slow. But it was just odd that at the start all the Borg missiles kind of just turned around immediately instead of even trying to intercept on like a more straightforward angle. Very weird, haven't seen anything like that before personally, but yeah, so it looks like, how many Borg do we actually have left right now? We've got one still in the air there. We have an explosion going on somewhere as everything is slowing down. Might go to our top down view to see if we can spot what's still in the air. We have a Borg drone there, we have a Borg drone here. Ooh, taking a lot of missile damage actually. I really do like this view. It's just a pity I can't hide this UI on it with the rest of the UI. Oh, gone out a little too far. Let's reorientate ourselves rather quickly. Do we have any Borg left in? No. That is it, guys. Sorry I missed so much of the action, but it looks like the Vulture has pretty well cleaned up the Borg here. Without taking any hits itself. Last time around it was outmatched by the speed of the Speedy Venus, but this time it definitely has a very, very good speed advantage over the Tiny Borg. And yeah, it has completely annihilated them now, so this first round will be going to the Vulture. Alright guys, this time around we have the Vulture spawning in second, spawned in sideways as requested by Rayation. Let's see if this makes any difference for the Borg drones getting that initial spawn in as we speed things up. This time around the missiles actually going in what looks to be a better direction. Not sure if they will actually make any connections though. The missiles from the Vulture doing some early work. Looks like these two also got hit by some lasers maybe. And yeah, not seeing any of the Tiny Borg Armageddon missiles actually making it to the Vulture. Yeah, does not look like... Oh, we got some laser just... Wow. Wow. That was just like a quick laser burst straight up from the Vulture, took out one of those Borg pretty much instantaneously. How many Borg do we have left? Already down 2 Borg, it looks like. We have those quick burst lasers just coming through. Not sure if they're missing completely or just aiming for something that I'm not sure where is. Oh, got a nice hit then. Not much left of this tiny Borg, as we kind of try and head over and keep up a bit more with the motion of the battle. Not sure where all those missiles are going, but mostly it seems to be the lasers on the Vulture that are doing the work here, and the speed itself, just the tiny Borg Armageddon, not able to land any hits with these missiles, unfortunately. Alright, let's quickly take stock. I think that is pretty well it, guys. Yeah, we do only have the Vulture left on the AI list. Do not see any substantial wreckages that could possibly be repairing themselves left around the place either. So it looks like the Vulture has won this matchup and will be staying in the competition for another round. Unfortunately for Mr. Ibina, the tiny Borg Armageddon has now been knocked out of the competition. So we will not be seeing them again. Thank you very much for your entry, Mr. Ibina, and congratulations to Ryashon with the Vulture continuing on to our next round. Alright guys, and here we have the Stingray from Hyperpsychos. Will it be able to keep up with the insane speed of the 600 Reasons from Miss Ion? Alright, and here we have Miss Ion's 600 Reasons about to take off as we speed this up, and off it goes. Hopefully it has managed to not crash immediately this time around. It should be interesting to see how it goes against these lasers. So last time I saw the Stingray, I thought it only had that front laser, but it does actually have side and a back one. So it's just the front one is more obvious. So with going up against lasers, the Stingray will certainly be able to get some hits onto the 600 Reasons, unlike its last matchup where it actually still managed to lose, however, just by crashing. So it will be interesting to see who wins this matchup, whether the 600 Reasons has the superior lasers and can avoid crashing, or if the Stingray can disable it with its own lasers. It seems to be taking quite a bit of damage, flying very low right now. And ooh, if we race on over here, looks like, as we were watching that, the Stingray has managed to disable the 600 Reasons with its own lasers. So that has gone down, is now in the water. We will begin our 1 minute timer from here. Though, actually, both are down. However, I believe the 600 Reasons went down first, and out of the two, the Stingray is the only one still firing, I believe. And is certainly, it's making more of an effort to get airborne again. We'll just check things here. Apparently both at 100. Oh no, yeah, the Stingray is the only thing around, apparently. We just go and have a look here. That is our minute up. Yeah, okay, apparently the Stingray is 100%, so that can't be quite right, because it's stuck in the water, but it is still functional. And as I said, it did go down after the 600 Reasons, I am fairly sure. So we will be calling this round in favor of the Stingray. Alright guys, let's see if the Stingray can do, Stingray 600 Reasons can do any better loading in first while the Stingray loads in second. Let's speed this up and see how we go. Oh wow, I think the 600 Reasons flew itself straight up into space, which left it a sitting duck for those missiles. Either that or the initial lasers from the Stingray disabled that. It definitely spawned it, like it was spawned at pretty well the same height as the Stingray, maybe a little bit lower, maybe that's why it swung up, but it should not have swung that far as to go out of atmosphere, I don't think. Wow, that was an unexpected turn of events. Just goes to show that focusing pretty well entirely on speed does not always work for this kind of thing, because I've never seen a repair bot on this, which is very surprising. I'm not sure why there's not a single repair bot on this craft, and that does seem to be its undoing. It is down now. I don't think there's much point to it, but we'll put on our minute timer anyway. It seems like a pretty foregone conclusion. It does look like the 600 Reasons from Miss Ion will be dropping out of the competition at this point in time. Going to have to check the replay of that later to see exactly what knocked that out, but everything was spawned in at oh yeah, reasonable height and everything, so I don't think it was my fault for how I spawned it in for that. What happened there, it just kind of flew up, and I guess it flew up a little too fast. Didn't have the control, or maybe it was the laser disabling its engines there. I know that the Stingray got some early laser shots off on it, so that could have been what it was. But yeah, it looks like our timer is pretty well up now, so I'm gonna call this in favor of the Stingray from Hyperpsychos. You will be continuing on in this competition till the next round, at least for now. And unfortunately, Miss Ion, always great submissions from you, but this time you seem to have been your own undoing with crashing a few times in the first round and just not putting repair on. I'm not sure what happened there, but unlucky, Miss Ion. Thank you very much for the submission, the 600 Reasons. Always love your work, and hope to see you again in our next tournament. Once again, congratulations to our winners for today, the Vulture from Rayashon and the Stingray, which I've completely lost track of now. Yeah, it's gone. Oh yeah, it's gone. It's just, I'm out of here. Trying to find it. See if I can get, there we go. And the Stingray from Hyperpsychos. Congratulations on your victories today, guys. As always, if you have any feedback on how I'm going about recording these matches, any critiques or whatever, please leave a comment down below. I'm always trying to improve my videos, and I try to take as much feedback as I can into consideration. If you're enjoying the action so far, please leave a like and possibly subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on the next round. And there's a link to the forum thread for discussion on the tournament in the description down below. And until next time, guys, enjoy building in From the Depths.